Hi, Colton. I don't usually give feedback again, but there are just a couple of things you're so close I wanted to talk about. This overlapping isn't quite working with this image, almost to the place where I went back and I looked at your first background and thought it may actually work better um, than this particular one. The idea is good. I know the antique camera, that's all really good. It's not lining up quite right here, and it's still distracting from this beautiful piece. So, um, the kind of stormy background or water background landscape was good. Um, and I wish I could say that this new one's working. It's simpler, but right here it's not working. Um, and but your work, the way you've laid this out, that's working. It's better. It's definitely better. All right. So here's the other thing. I'm going to be about when we scroll like this. Make sure I'm viewing it at 100. I'm in Chrome, and so when I'm in Chrome at the actual percent, this gets a little lost. Otherwise, it's okay. Keep in mind with icons, they need to be the same line weight. So this is a style, and it's more graphic, basic shapes, circles and rectangles and lines. This is finer, and it doesn't have the same weight. I can barely see that circle, but I see it's there. So, you could put an outline on this, find one to match, or, just make different selections to begin with rather than go in and play with it and make it fit. That's your options there. And here you are linked up, so that's all great. This doesn't always work, as this particular font doesn't always work in all caps. But we definitely need to watch the kerning, and that is to have space, a little bit of space. Not a lot, but a little. I would probably try and get this into these two words edited and leave just a little bit of space between your paragraphs, just a little. I think that would be about perfect. But otherwise, it's really working. And you know what? These are great colors for you. This is a beautiful plum color with the black and white, and this piece. So, but this is still distracting, from your work. You want a nice, simple, maybe even a gradient or something fuzzy like this. Maybe if this were really out of focus, but something like this is going to work for you. And, this could be a whole brand. It would be gorgeous with that font that you're using there. But that's my recommendation for you. Something black and white like that could be in the background too, that is really dropped back. But that's the key, is really not letting, I can read this, and so we don't want to let any of this compete with this. That's the problem with parallax scrolling also. All right. And like I said, I don't usually continue with video feedback, but you've worked so hard on this. Yeah, so like I said, seeing the background is just it's too there. We want to see this stuff. Now this is in a different place and it's down here. You only need one. All right. Decide if you want your phone number there, or if you want people to email you and then give you their number, then give them your number, because sometimes you could get a lot of unsolicited work. This should be removed. Okay. All right, but it's looking really good. It's going. I really wish we had another month on this, because I think your work. Let's only have this once. Your work. This would be a whole wonderful style for a website and a brand. All right, Colton, you had a great month. Good luck and have a great holiday.